Vamp City. They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? I think let me start it off. I was just a kid and a mess up. From first grade on, I was fucking all my tests up. When I got to second grade, shit was all messed up. Of course they got divorced, but still God blessed us. And still I managed to take apart the damage and put it all together like some cheese on a sandwich. Middle school was tough, man, I thought it never ran. Now the kids who picked on me are like my best friends. So it's weird how your life changed, but it's alright, man. Started smoking weed, so I thought about my life, man. And what it all comes down to in the end is the little things you do and the stupid shit with friends. I'm plotting my revenge at these stupid ass teachers, cause I ball in the game and they sitting on the bleachers. Can you hear me now hollering my raps to your students? Wasn't my choice, man, I really had to. They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? I think every single weekend was the same. We would ride around and cruise. Got my first car fucked up from breaking all the rules. We would speed around at night cause we had nothing to lose. Now I walked around a lot and I felt some more shoes. Spray painted, don't stop believing on all the stop signs. Got my first F and my mom's wouldn't stop crying. Wonder if I took it back I'd do it any different. Fuck that, cause I'm still here living. I'm still no different. I'm trying to have some fun while you working 9 to 5s, cause you trying to have some fun. While you living all the same shit. Look at me, it's easy to change quick. I was harassed by the asshole jerk-offs, but you're telling your friends you can't take a day from work off? I'm kinda liking where this mic is going. Took for me to almost die to figure where my life is going. Slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? I think not. And what it all comes down to in the end, and what it all comes down to in the end, and what it all comes down to in the end, and what it all comes down to in the end. Yeah. If you think about it, dog, you ain't living it. Something's messed up, you gotta do something different. Stressed out over an A or a B, kids killing themselves, man, I'm enraged by what I see. You gonna sit there and watch your dreams shatter? You gonna hit the plate and be a home run batter? That's cliche, well I'm just trying to live it up. And oh yeah, one more thing, I don't give a fuck. They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? I think not.
We going in again, this is that intrusion. Spending like we got them ends, this is that conclusion. You should bring your friend again, I find that shit amusing. Take a shot, you see it, now you don't, that's the illusion. Yeah, I'm packing clubs, best believe I'm on my caddy flow. I guess that is apparent, even your mom and your daddy know that I put on that dope show. Show them just what man's about, and they rooting for the kid. That's because I'm branching out, gotta keep it moving. Sorry baby, I don't like to wait, I'm hungry and I'm driven. Can you please get me your license plate? Girl be feeling it, they killing it. I see them dead chicks, got that money, they stick to you. Yeah, I guess that bread sticks. Nigga got a vision, I don't think you see it well. Over when the fat lady sings, do you see it well? I am young and I am reckless, but I'm hung just like a necklace. Go against me and you screw, so Texas. Get a saying my God. Book them shows, the only gigs you got is on your iPod. You are off the mat and you talking about your swag. Only label that's behind you is a motherfucking tag. And I've been grinding steady, so when the timing is ready, don't bring them funny verses, I ain't talking about Mazzetti. I'm reaching for the throne, cause I know that you can't stand me. And a nigga never idling, you looking like Randy. Plan B, nah, this my chance to be in the record books. They say what comes around goes around, tell me how this record looks. Cause once it gets 180, that's the day they gonna pay me. Cause I've been paying these dues and it's been driving me crazy. So let's just make a toast and let's just get a buzz, saying how the what will be, saying by the what we was. And if I'm gonna make it, we'll see. But I can guarantee that you should focus on me. I'm a new son.
I can do this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take.
Give and take.
Since I came here, felt the joy and love, fear, finding myself making every possible mistake.
Life is not what it seems, just a kid with a dream. I'ma do it till the day that I die. Pour the bottles up, cause we don't give a fuck. Get a drink, yeah, throw it in the sky. You can be mad, but it's fuck with your head, cause I'm coming and I'm taking your spot. Never gonna quit, middle fingers what they get. Let them know I give it all that I got.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for
a young nigga with $1 and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats, instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a cheap head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum, for working non-stop, so my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end, I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And that was happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his passion for words. Never acting my birds, but truly fashion to serve. Not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic. Then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle, cause what I'm spitting is proof and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo, and I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life. They told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady Luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bitch your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is a sermon to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the skies, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.